Yes, people. We are here. It is Austria against France. Let's hope it's a good game. We're going to go through the teams. Running a bit late. I had to quickly sort something. Where's the iPad? Right. Let's quickly go through the team news. So, for Austria, right? We have got Pence, Poch, I've heard of him before. Danso, I've heard of him. Wobber, Weenie, Seawald, Sabitzer, Gulicic, Bunkenturg, Lima, Gorgatich. I broke that pronunciation, which I know that was wrong. But for France, Manan, Tuanenda, Saliba, Upamecano, Koundé, Griezmann, Kante, Rabiot, Thuram, Mbappe, Dembele. The bench. Canate's on the bench. Shermani's on the bench. Wow, even Camavinga. I can't lie. I would have took out Rabiot, put in a Camavinga. I would have took out Kante, put Shermani. How is I know Kante was quality years ago, but how is he starting over Shermani now? I don't understand. They should do literally two up top, Griezmann behind, Mbappe and Thuram, take off Dembele, and then swap those two for Camavinga and Shermani, and probably swap Upamecano for Canate. But yeah, and I don't know what they're doing there. Bit of form into this game. Yeah, score prediction. I'm gonna go France 3-0. 3-0 to France, and I'm going to go Mbappe 2 goals, Thuram to score as well. Kylian Mbappe. So that's a nice kid, to be fair. One of the favourites, a lot of people's favourites. This is my team, who I think. This is Liverpool are close to completing with a deal with 16-year-old Alvin Arnie, A-man from Wolves, with a compensation potentially rising to 1.5 if the deal goes through. The secret scout reporting this. Interesting. Liverpool are there for Leno Yori. They are waiting to see what happens between Madrid's. Interesting. But yeah, I've gone with 3-0 to the French. That is most good predicting. I think France should be beating them. They are the favourites. I mean, if you think about it, France, France kind of have to win this tournament, I think, because they lost the 2016 Euros. They had a very disappointing 2020 Euros when they got knocked out to Switzerland, I believe it was, on penalties. Was in the quarterfinals around of the 16. Also, they lost back. They also lost the World Cup final, so they're going to be angry. They're going to want to win this Euros. You know, Antoine Griezmann, Mbappe. I personally think Mbappe will become my top goal scorer of the tournament. I think France wins it. I also think Griezmann could be a contender for player of the tournament. Griezmann always goes underrated for France all the time. He's very underrated for France. Always bossed it in the World Cup and Euros. Big up, 5-0 France. Mbappe Hattie incoming, smoke these. Yeah. I do think France will win 3-0. And I have gone with Mbappe 2 goals. And Thuram to score. Crystal Palace will fight to keep Mark Gray this summer. Admire major interest in the talent centre-back, with Liverpool said to be one of the clubs who are closely monitoring the player ahead of next season. If he has a very good Euros and he actually plays, his price tag will go up. It's how it happens in international tournaments. Players' price tags will go up if they have a very good tournament. I mean, the perfect example is an Enzo Fernandez. So, yeah. So, but let's hope for a good game. I actually did like a family sweepstake, and I pulled out Hungary. We all had 3 teams each. I pulled out Hungary, Italy, and France. So I'm in a very good shot on winning some money. Italy, I don't think they're going to win it, but they won it last time. Hungary, yeah, we know they're not going to win it. They probably won't make it out of the group. But France, I do believe it's between 4 nations: Portugal, England, France, and the Germans. Saliba. I don't know how Upamecano is starting above Canate. I don't understand that. Unless they're saving Canate for the knockouts, then I don't know. Shit, I need to check some. Fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, I can get that one. Then if not, I might have to be. Oh, 1 o'clock. Three hours and 45 minutes. But France, they're just settling in. They have been taken over. There's a lot of French in the ground. They are very much expected to win this tournament. I'm sorry, but they have to, I think, personally. Because they have Kylian Mbappe. They have many other players. And they lost the last World Cup final. They lost the Euros final. Not the last one, but the previous one. Here comes Mbappe! Side netting. The way he ran off then, I thought it went in. I thought that was in. And Mbappe started jogging like he was in. Mbappe should have scored. Lightning speed by Kylian. Gets his left foot, tries to gain for that bottom left corner. Side netting. The power on that shot. Surely that's a foul on Tio Hernandez in the build-up. But it should be 1-0 France already cooking with Mbappe. Ball swung in. Into the arms of the keeper. And Danzo is down. Excuse me. Oh, we gained an extra sub. Big up. Big up to all the people inside. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. Big up. Subscribe. You already know. 3-0 to France tonight. Mbappe is getting on 2 goals, man. He should have already scored a couple of minutes ago. Hit the side netting. The amount of power it generates at that speed is actually ridiculous. As somebody who doesn't like Real Madrid because they broke my heart many times, I can't lie. I'm actually low-key kind of gassed to watch him play for Madrid next season. Their team is going to be ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. And the thing is, the plays because people will moan, oh, how can we possibly compete with Madrid? The plays they picked up, anyone else could have picked up. Anyone else could have picked up. Rudiger was a free. Davies is worth like 40 million now. Camavinga, I think they got for like 20, 30 million. Tchouaméni, they got for like 50 million. The only one I can somewhat get is Mbappe. Endrick, anyone else could have scouted him and got him. He's obviously joining up. You know? Yeah. Some off of their players, anyone else could have got. But then you'll have people online saying, oh my God, how can we compete with Madrid? They've managed to rebuild their team within like 2-3 years, and they're now going to be set for the next 10 years. They've just won a Champions League, and now they're not adding the best player in the world in Kylian Mbappe. Mad. They just have a mentality of win, 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 win. We must have the best players. We must win every single trophy. And that's hopefully, Liverpool will be like that. I wish our owners were like that, because we're not a poor club. We can afford some of these players. We can afford the Schumannis. We could have got Camavinga, because even Manchester United were very close to getting him. So anyone else could have. But yeah, man, Mbappe's going to cook for Madrid. He is going to cook. Oh my God, should have been. Two Hernandez cross box. Austria throwing. They are. The first goal is definitely coming within the next 5-10 minutes. Been close 2-3 times now, France. They just create chances out of nothing. And the thing is, they're not even playing the best team. But then people say, oh, but it's Austria. A lot of people had Austria as their dark horses. So make of that what you will. And again, they are not playing their best team. Camavinga should be starting. Alain Shurameni should be starting. Kanate should be starting over and Kano. That's 3 players right there. That is mad though, Kante starting in 2024. God. For France in a major tournament, that is mad. That's actually wild. What is Didier Deschamps smoking? He's smoking some pack. Let me plug my iPad in on charge. France win the tournament. Mbappe masterclass the whole way. IMO. Yes, Mbappe. You never know. I agree. Madrid's mentality is top notch, and other clubs should learn. It's why they're so successful. Yeah, man. As a Liverpool fan, I wish my club was like that in terms of the mentality of to win more, to try and get these players, scout out a bit, because we have this habit of letting players have an interest in players, and then other teams pick them up, and then they play for a bit, and then are worth 80, 90 million. Happened with Schumanni, Camavinga. Camavinga's the one I really wanted him when he was in the French league. I swear they're going for like 20, 30 million. I might be wrong. But that is, honestly, over the next 10 years, that's going to be one of the bargain transfers. Guys already worth 18, 19, in my opinion. Can play left back, can play a double pivot, can play in the 8. Guys, honestly, so good on the ball. Underrated Camavinga. Everyone talks about a lot of other players in Madrid's team. I don't think Camavinga ever really gets the credit he deserves. Let me just check the time. Camavinga's quality, I agree, and Rudiger on a free is unbelievable business. I agree, man. unbelievable business. They got him on a free from Chelsea. Like other clubs, I'm surprised teams like Bayern Munich wasn't interested in him because, they could probably pay his wages and their centre backs are quite bozos. Like De Ligt is mid. I said it last season. Don't get me wrong, Kim Min-jae had a very good season. Kim Min-jae had a very good season at Napoli, but I thought the hype was way too much for what it should have been. And he's been sat on the bench. They brought in Eric Dyer starting above Kim Min-jae in the Bundesliga. More clubs should have been in for Rudiger, man. I can't even believe Chelsea let him go. I can't remember if Rudiger actually wanted to leave or not, or he actually wanted a deal. I don't remember, but to get Rudiger on a free contract is mad. He's mad. Antoine Griezmann, block, corner. Let me try to see what Twitter is saying. Some other transfer news came out 4 minutes ago. Liverpool, Bayern Munich, and Rome. Sure, that's meant to be Roma. Are interested in signing Federico Chiesa. If Chiesa didn't have flipping breadstick legs, where he doesn't get injured every 2 minutes, the guy has the potential to become proper world class. He's honestly cracked, and you saw it at the Euros, and you've seen it at times like Juventus, where he's been good. But it's the injuries for him. It's a bit like Ousmane Dembele, a little bit. But yeah, what's this? Griezmann is on a free this window. Is he? No way Griezmann's on a free, surely. I mean, if he is, honestly, I'll take him at Liverpool. I don't care. That's what I know. He's like 31, 32. The guy's a baller. The guy is a baller. I've always liked Antoine Griezmann. I always think he always goes under the radar for the French. I always think he went under the radar for Atleti. The Barca move was just the wrong time for him. Barcelona at that time was the beginning of that absolute torn of a mess of a football club. It was the time around that time there was losing Messi, Suarez was going, Coutinho was a flop that year. So there was a lot of pressure on Antoine Griezmann. And they brought him in for quite a lot of money. I think it was like 105 million. But if he is on a free, I would definitely take him on a free transfer. But the wages would be mad. I think Griezmann's on, I might be wrong, I think he's on well over like 400, 500 bags a week. I might be wrong. I know he was on that at Barcelona, and there's no way Liverpool are paying that for a 32-year-old, and Michael Edwards would not do that. But yeah, if Griezmann's on a free, I'd take him in a heartbeat. Guy is cold. You're looking at this French team right now. Griezmann, I'll take. If you start, what players would I take from the French team? Manan, he's all right for AC Milan, but yeah, we've got Alisson, mate. Teo Hernandez, I think, would suit Klopp's system so much. Oh man, imagine Teo Hernandez in Klopp's system. He scores goals. He can play in midfield. he can properly do the invert system. And yeah, that's cold to Hernandez, but we ain't paying that money. I think if he goes somewhere, it's probably somewhere like a Manchester City. He would probably suit Arsenal more than Zinchenko. Saliba, obviously, Upan and Kano. I mean, when he was at Leipzig, I liked him. Koundé fell off in the past year, but he's an alright player. Kante, just not. Old Kante, yes, but not now. Rabiot, no. Dembele, if he ain't got breadstick legs, I'll take him, but he does. Mbappe, obviously. Thuram. I think Thuram was one of the signings of the season. To get him on a free transfer, and Inter Milan do this very well. Inter Milan do sign a lot of free transfers, and he has been very good. Griezmann, already spoke about. Oriola, oh my God, no. Bruce Samba is still in the French squad. Pavard, I thought he scored a cracking goal in the World Cup. I remember that about him. Wasn't that against might have been Germany, if I'm right or wrong, in the 2018 World Cup. Ferland Mendy, overrated. Canate, obviously my boy. Klaus, no. Tchouaméni, oh God, yes. He is my first six choice. If I can pick literally anyone to join Liverpool right now, give me Tchouaméni. Guy's cold and he'll suit our six. Here comes Theo Hernandez. Look at that in midfield already. Is that not a foul now? Camavinga, unbelievable. Emery, he's actually a baller, but still very young. Cold. Fofana, I actually wanted him a couple of years ago. I don't know how he's doing now. Bocola looks like a baller. Koeman, again, another player that I would take. We're always somewhat linked. Somebody every year always links us to Koeman. Oh my God, Frank's messing about at the back. But yeah, British legs. Giroud, back in his Arsenal days. But yeah, no thanks. Colin, I think he is overrated as well. PSG are finished. I can't lie. I could see Griezmann going to PSG if that free transfer is a thing. I could see that. He can still play in the top at the top level, in my opinion. That's some other clubs. He's not ready for Saudi or something yet. Not as sure. Tell you what, I'm going to get a snack. 25 minutes in, Austria 0, France 0 still. The only thing that's letting France down is their decision making. Not passing at the right time. Very greedy from certain players. Theo Hernandez just did it. Saliba heads away. Back into possession. France free kick. N'Golo Kante. That has to be the only reason players like Kante and Rabiot are starting ahead of Tchouaméni and Camavinga. Unless they've picked up a little knock or something, they're just not fully fit to start on the same for the rest of the tournament. But if that is not the case, then that is wild. Playing Kante above Tchouaméni and Rabiot above Camavinga, but that is wild. What your goal prediction? For this game, mate? I've gone 3-0 France. I've gone with Thuram and Mbappe 2 goals. Mbappe should have scored. Beautiful run from him, and then power side netting. Should have scored. He should have scored. But yeah, I've gone 3-0 to France, Mbappe 2 goals and Thuram. But I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to quickly run to the loo and get a snack as well. We're back. Half an hour in. Still no goal. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. France started well. Just a couple of things haven't really clicked. And decision making. We have, though, got a lovely Twix. That's a solid tackle by Griezmann. Solid. What games do we have tomorrow? What games do we have for the next few days? Let's have a look. France very disappointing so far. Can't lie to you. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. They have been very disappointing. I expected better against, if I'm being honest, in this opening game. But we've seen it time and time before, where France have, grown into tournaments. So, but I can already see it. If this game was to end 0-0 or a 1-0 win, people will be like, oh my God, France are overrated, blah, blah, blah. So come back to me when they win the tournament. Then people won't be calling them overrated and disappointing then. Just saying, that's my opinion. So tomorrow you got Turkey, Georgia, Portugal, Czech Republic. Turkey, Georgia could be a good game. That's one at 5 o'clock, and then you got Portugal, Czech Republic at 8 o'clock. But yeah, disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Wednesday we got Germany, Hungary, Scotland, Switzerland, Croatia, Albania. I think Germany win, Switzerland win, Croatia win. So that it'll go down to that final game, and I think that'll be Croatia against Switzerland. See, Croatia. That's going to be interesting. That could come down to goal difference in that group. Because in that final game, it would be Croatia against the Swiss. Thursday, we've got Spain, Italy, 8 o'clock. I think Spain are going to batter, really. I don't think that was impressive. On Saturday night, could have easier. We just got a point out of that. Slovenia against Serbia. Denmark, England. Come on, England. Friday, you got Poland, Austria, Netherlands, France, Slovakia, Ukraine. And then you got Argentina, Canada, the start of the Copa America. So we'll do those Ooh, fucking hell. 4 games on that day. You've got Georgia, Czech Republic, Turkey, Portugal, Peru, Chile, Ecuador, Belgium, Romania as well. 4 games. Can't wait. Copa America is going to be so good. I'll watch probably all. Yeah, we'll watch them. Oh! France could have gone 1-0 down. France could have gone 1-0 down. Oh my god, what a save. That is a massive opportunity, and it should have been 1-0 to Austria. Are they going to live to regret it? That is interesting. Yeah, France disappointing. Huge save. Big save by Manan. Because that could have easily been 1-0. France by day as well, not impressed. Yeah, I don't think anybody is impressed so far. 36 minutes in. I still think France will win. Because you'll probably see Mbappe produce something out of nothing and give him at least a 1-0 win. But it's a bit competitive in this opening 36 minutes. Dembele's been crap in this 37 minutes. He has been crap. Mbappe, 1-0. It's an own goal. Kylian Mbappe, I said it. Mbappe would. What did I say about 2 minutes ago? I said about 2 minutes ago, Mbappe will produce something out of nothing. Now, yeah, I'm not surprised. This is what happens. France, what did I say? No matter what, France will get something. I mean, it's actually a decent header. Kylian Mbappe dancing, plays it across box. I mean, if it's not, it's probably going to Anton Griezmann right there, but France are 1-0 up against Austria. Fucking hell. It's actually a proper own goal. He actually proper knocks it in, the defender. Mbappe plays it across box and then bang, knocks it in. His head is in his hair. You can't believe it. I mean, I can because you just knocked into your own net, you div. What a prat. Woba own goal. I'll tell you what, I think it was going to Anton Griezmann anyway, from being honest. But that was not a bad header. That is not a bad own goal. It is what it is. And now the French are winning 1-0 against Austria. I mean, the French are still probably be happy to. It's been a disappointing opening 39 minutes in their tournament for them. If it wasn't for a decent own goal, it could have easily been 1-0 a couple of minutes ago. What the hell? I am not surprised by this. Because I've just seen this image before the France kickoff. This reporter. Bro, let it go, mate. Jesus Christ. Here comes Austria. Um, 22 more subs for 500, man. Big up. Keep grinding, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate ya. Anyone, if you are watching, subscribe, like. We are 22 subs away from 500. I said my goal at the start of the year was I started the channel properly. What was it? Last year. My goal is to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. YouTube monetization, everything, man. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep pushing, keep putting in the hours, putting in the work, putting up the TikToks, promoting the YouTube Shorts, videos, whatever. For every single Euros game, we're uploading a video about the game. We're doing a match reaction to every single game. watchalongs for most of the Euros games. Watchalongs for every single Copa America. Same on TikTok. Big up to anyone that subscribes, man. Mbappe. Oh, it's a heavy touch. Oh. The TikTok's doing well as well. Right, people. Anyone watching, subscribe. Daily content and shorts for TikTok and YouTube. Euros and Copa America content grind. Yeah, big up again, Josh. So far, man. We're on that grind. And that is half time, by the way, people. In this game, it is half time. Just change that. But people, if you are tuning in, subscribe. And we will be back for the second half. Grind on.